We're live.
Okay.
Oh god, there's so many people watching.
I feel like I wasn't warned.
I feel like I was, but I ignored it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Brian here, and I'm joined by my awesome cast of D&D players for Rule of Cool. We play some 5th edition Curse of Strahd currently. Get my players to introduce themselves, starting.
Oh my gosh, hi, my name is Ashton. I play Fiorstein the Human Fighter. Oh boy, and I buy my dice from loadeddice.ca.
Sure do. My name is Andrew. I currently shame Ashton's dice, and I play our human warlock, Sankala Bretwald.
Hello. I am Blake, and I am currently playing our favorite tiefling druid, Rinare Solace.
Hi, I'm Megan. I play Luna Crystalwood, the cleric halfling, who is mostly hair.
Hello, I am Wallace, Dapper Wallace, and I play Lee Shadadell, the Wood Elf Ranger who really, really hates vampires.
Hi, I'm Cassie. I play the older Crystalwood sister, Mira, the halfling paladin, who loves Athena.
And again, I am Brian, and I play the DM and every NPC in the game, and Lord Almighty. Hail me.
Hail me!
For you will be saved.
I don't believe you.
You're trying to kill us.
Exactly.
So last we left off, unfortunately last week we did not have our trusty cleric, as she had gotten sick after eating some random mushrooms.
True to life.
Because writing out characters is hard. So
I think they were ipecac mushrooms.
They were ipecac mushrooms. But without their cleric, they did manage to find their way to the... Yeah, they did. You do that anyways. Find their way to the gates of Krezek, where they were told to stop and wait for the Burgomeister, giving a little bit of attitude and trying to send over their zombie bird to see what was on the other side of the wall. Kind of made them look a little shitty towards the town. The Burgomeister saying that he can't let anyone who might be an ally of Strahd, convincing him that they were not allies of Strahd and in fact enemies. The mayor said that that's kind of even worse because he doesn't want to piss off Strahd. After that, our friendly druid got a little upset. Understandably, of course, but got a little upset and yelled at the Burgomeister, who walked off after that due to, he's a proper man and noble birth, and he was talked to rudely. With that, the helpful guard on top said that you guys were able to bring some wine into town that you could buy your way in, more or less. With that, you guys headed off back to the Wizards of the Wine. On the way there, you guys found... on your way there, you found yourself camping, Lee going off to hunt, and running into someone from her past. Not an good experience for her. Learning some things about the nature of why people are where they are, and things about her past. Also, walking off on their own was Mira, who had a vision of her sister being led into the woods, killed, and ashing away in her arms. This, of course, was not true. Luna's still in the back of the cart, feeling pretty tummy achy. They continue on their way to find a large man blocking their path. He refused to move, summoning a few more of his underlings, and an intense fight broke out. Of course, our heroes were successful, but not before they were warned of the tree. That's where we left off.
I don't remember that part.
No, me neither.
I do, but Lee didn't hear that. It was. Cassie, take fucking notes.
I wrote 2 names down: Brian, Dick Guard, and Dimitri. I hate him more than Brian.
Oh god.
Good. Very good.
No dull DMs out there. Use your name. It's fucking amazing. Just for one random character. Wow.
Loot the bodies.
Yeah.
you do
You
you.
take the time to loot the bodies. You find you find 28 copper pieces.
Sick.
Wow, they were rolling in it.
That's like a couple drinks, you know?
That's good.
They have crude weaponry. Nothing good at all, really.
Okay. Fine.
Rumbles the lady with a sword made of sunlight.
Note to self: give NPCs magic weapons to use against party.
We'll just be rolling the magic weapons eventually.
Nah, make them glass swords so that they're incredibly powerful, but they break when they hit.
Well, you guys are about an hour or so away from the winery. Still, pretty. It's later, pretty early in the day. It's probably like just afternoon.
Should we move the corpses off the road in case anybody else wants to travel down these paths?
I mean, yeah, it would be a courtesy. I guess Lee will help with that.
Just drag some, you know.
I mean, they did fight valiantly. We should definitely give them some sort of service.
I mean, they wouldn't be dead if they just let us pass.
And still, that is true.
I'll grab a shovel from the cart. Say hi to Mira. Not Mira, Luna.
Hi.
Hi! We'll start digging some holes.
This is what our party's best at.
Yeah,
Digging holes.
digging holes.
Burying
Digging
people.
graves.
Digging them
Proficiency.
holes. Them holes. Yeah, you guys spend a good hour and bury the bodies.
All right. I'd like to get to the winery before sundown, so we should get going then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Mira, the last one you killed said something to you. What did it say?
I have no idea. I was in a rage. Something about a tree. Something about watch out for a tree, or we're gonna... Honestly, when people warn me about things, I usually just ignore it.
We've noticed.
Yeah, so something about a tree could be good, could be bad.
All right, I guess we keep out for a specific tree.
I mean, we do know trees are bad anyway. Can be. So,
Well, let's continue on then. Lee's gonna take point.
Alrighty. So yeah, what's your marching order? Lee in front?
Lee in front.
I'll be by my
Back over.
horse.
Sansa
Okay.
right behind Lee.
I
horses.
guess I'll be near the back of the cart following it.
You sure?
I assume I'm still in the cart.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still in the car. Right.
I'll be paired up with Sankla.
Okay. Alrighty. So you guys make your way. An hour or so passes, and in the distance, you can start to see. You can see the winery. You do see a group of birds flying towards it, coming from the south, at a very breakneck speed.
Like how many?
3,
Okay.
and they fly in.
Imagine we're not the only guests showing up here.
Apparently not.
So yeah, as you guys slowly approach the winery, you see that it's been started to be repaired. Actually, at a good rate, what than you expected to have been. It's starting to some of the damage has been done, and the fields they're starting to tend to them again. Um, walking on up, you can see old Devin sitting outside. You see a huge mad dash around. People are running. They're boarding up the windows. There are people running out, turning into ravens and flying off in different directions. It's just all anarchy here. You see David just pointing. Right, get that. Close up the loading dock quickly. Oh, we must. Make sure you tend to the fields. Make sure that they're protected as much as possible.
How far away are we from him at this point? Are we?
You guys can hear him yelling in the distance. He's not being quiet, but
Okay.
you guys are probably a good 100 feet away.
Okay. Lee's probably gonna jog up to him. Hello again. What's going on? What's wrong?
What are you doing? He's kind of coming behind him because he's looking towards the winery, and he raises his staff to you. You scared the piss right out of me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
No, it's great you're here.
Flap.
Oh, thank goodness. He grabs you and he just kisses you on the forehead. He kind of has to pull you down to him because he's so short. I love it that you're here.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
happy to help. What's going on?
We're going to be under attack soon.
By who?
The druids of Yesterhill. They're the ones that sent all those blights to us.
Them again? Okay.
They'll be here within the hour. So this says this giant. We had some reports from some of our scouts that a giant tree's heading towards us.
These druids seem to really like you.
No. Ever since. Come on in. I'll tell you more about our situation.
All right.
I'll have to give you the abridged version. By the way, as you guys, because Lee did head towards, you guys are now coming forward, right?
No.
As you get there, he sits there and goes, yes, Luna! Rinare! Sankla, it's good to see you. Fjorstein! Mira! Fjorstein, you don't remember this guy.
Don't I?
You have no memory of this guy.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, I thought I written down his name in my book.
Erase it, you don't remember him.
Okay, cool. I'll erase it. Just scratch that out. Hi, I don't know who you are. You seem to know my name.
You were with
Don't you
everyone here
remember?
last time.
Do
Yeah,
I
don't you remember the dark?
Do I remember being here
Fighting?
at all?
You remember coming here.
I remember coming here.
I don't remember meeting anyone.
Okay, well, no idea who you are.
Well, she did take a rather bad blow with all the twig blights when we were first here.
Yeah.
I'm not
Memory's
gonna
probably
forget
a little
that.
Like, still picking splinters out of places, I imagine.
Come in. So he's going to bring you through the front door.
All right.
And then he's going to actually bring you up to the upstairs. There's a sitting area. He brings you up past, and you can hear the kind of a whirling sound to your right as you walked through. As you get in there, he sits you down and goes, okay. Wish I had more time for this, but you should know something about our winery. It was founded by some wizard long ago. No one knows who he was.
Hence the name.
Yes. He planted 3 magical stones here. They allow our great fields to grow in this dark place. One was stolen many years ago. A little bit ago, a few months back or so, the second one was stolen. No, sorry, not months. Many years ago, probably like 10 or 15 years ago, one was stolen. So now we've only had one up until a few weeks ago, when some of the evil druids of the place up at Yesterhill came down and happened to find it. We've been trying to get it back, but So far, it hasn't gone well. We sent Alec up there
Hmm.
after he was done with his getting used to his new life.
And he's not back?
He's been back a few times, but he can't do it himself. He says he was actually one of the ones that brought news back, but we've sent him along his way with another message for some of our other agents in the Barovia.
Well, I do imagine any magic that's capable of growing things would interest the druids.
Yes. But unfortunately, they're sending the final one towards us.
Something like we faced before here.
From the reports I've gotten, yes.
Hmm.
Will you help us defend the winery? Without this place, Barovia will crash.
Of course.
All right. Well, I have to get back to making sure my men are ready, my family's ready.
Do you know when this creature will arrive?
It's difficult to say. Best estimates are within the hour.
Oh boy.
Well, we'll need some time to rest and prepare. The journey wasn't easy.
Of course. Yes, take your time. For you don't have much of it.
We'll cherish what we have then.
Of course, yes. So yeah, with that, he will scurry out of the room and leave you guys there.
Okay.
Who was that?
That
Davin.
was...
This is my first time
You're-
seeing him.
What? You were here with us.
Remember, he's
remember
the
being here.
grandfather, the father of that other guy at the end.
The father of the other guy at the end? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the grandfather of that kid that followed us around as a bird.
Yeah, you remember the
Yeah.
young one?
Yeah.
This is his grandfather.
This is my first time seeing him, though.
I think that fight really did something to your head.
Well,
You should
This is
not
a
run in
mystery.
alone.
this is a mystery that we'll unfortunately probably have to solve later. I don't think we have much time.
No, we should.
I would like to take a nap, please. I'm very tired.
We should find our wounds.
I got a
and,
point of exhaustion too.
Yeah, brief rest and then outside.
All right. So you guys have an hour. Short rest as possible.
Mhm.
If you're trying to get a long rest in, you can try.
Farm's gonna be on fire, and
I
everyone's
don't
gonna be
think
dead.
that's gonna happen.
Well,
So
time to spend some hit dice then.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a hit die.
Remember, you can spend hit die one at a time as much as you want,
Yeah.
and you do get your Constitution modifier on the heal.
Yeah.
Wow,
Per
I
die.
actually have a
So-
good con now.
Luna, how's your tum-tum? Are you up for this?
50.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
Good. Fortunately, I don't think that fun inspiration die. That's a long rest. Oh well.
yes, everything you guys spent in the last fight is gone.
Yep.
Unless it's a short rest ability, then you got it back.
Oh my god. Wow, imagine.
Well,
What a shame I spent spells in the last fight.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That more hurts your paladin. And
I
your
really
druid.
hurt. I
Well,
have a point of exhaustion,
our
and
druid
I
does.
have nothing.
Our druid does have a very handy ability since she's a land druid,
Yep.
which is land's recovery,
What is
which
that?
hopefully she remembers.
Oh, I did. I got one of my spells back. I've also spent all of my hit dice because I needed them.
As did I.
So am I.
Remember,
Oh,
you only get half of those back on a long rest.
Yep. Still need them to live through this.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just reminding you. I'm sitting at exactly that many hit dice.
Just one. Oh boy. Now, Ashton,
Yes.
while on the road, do you think Fior would have given Lee some of that powdered iron or no?
If she would have asked, then yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Would she
You
have
can
asked?
cast spells.
Lee probably wouldn't have asked, so no, she can't cast that. She was kind of preoccupied.
Just a little bit. Just a little teensy bit.
Is anybody else having a rough time? I should
All
have
right.
slept.
So, short rest done?
Yep.
Yep.
With that done,
Outside.
45 minutes in, you start hearing. And even as the hour comes up, you start hearing. Boo. Boo. As the time goes on, you hear. Boo. Boo. And in the last 5-10 minutes, not only hear. Boo. The ground shakes.
Alright.
Should we get
Lee is
into
gonna
a
run
position?
outside.
Getting in a
Sounds-
position would
Okay.
probably be smart. Yeah. Yeah.
Sankor
Yeah.
follows closely after Lee, energy crackling down his hand to form a bow as he chases after her.
I'm going to light up the sun sword.
Okay. Any other prep you guys like to do?
I will pull out my shield.
Okay.
Sword.
Same.
Lee has her longbow out, ready for whatever happens.
I'll be putting myself about 30 feet back from the front line.
Smart.
Okay. So, as that hour passes, you all walk outside to see a line of maybe 10, 15 people in different in clothing, leathers, and stuff. A few people are just wearing simple cloth. Some of them just holding pitchforks, some of them actual weapons. In the middle, you see Davin and his family. To the one far side, you see a man strapped with just a bunch of different weapons. You actually do recognize him, Zalek.
Hey,
You just see them all standing out there. It's an inspiring moment for you guys because you just see a family and a people ready to defend their home. They're ready to defend the blood of the country that they're trying to save. And, yeah.
and do I see the thing that was making the big booming noise?
In the distance, you see, at the tree line, you see one tree over it, just... And it slowly gets bigger.
I think we will probably move to the front, like into the battle line.
Okay.
Seems been made.
Whatever comes from that line, protect this place. This is our home. This is for the Barovia that all forgot. Everyone goes up and cheers. You see Alec with more fight than you've ever seen in him. He just brandishes his spear high over his head. All right, where can you do? There's gonna be a lot of them coming out of there.
Well, I can pick them off at range, though I'm concerned about that big thing in the tree line there.
So am I. We don't have anything that can help with that. Can we leave that to you?
Yeah.
As we can.
If you can hold the
Okay.
line, we'll take the big one.
We'll hold the line. We'll take down the small ones. Protect yourselves.
And you as well.
Watch out, Bax, and we've got yours.
Of course. Keepers of the feather! Together! And you see like a bunch of people throw their arms out, and you see black feathers come off their arms. You see their faces elongate into large raven beaks. Still humanoid in nature, but like this, they are were-ravens, and you get it now.
And Barone.
With that, you see Alec also into this were-raven form.
Oh damn!
And they go running, and then they take flight.
All right.
And with
Okay.
that, the line of the trees crumbles as you see this large knot of branches, 2 large trunks. The leaves, a sickly dark brown color. The bark, gray, almost shimmering. And it was as this large tree blight walks towards you.
Ooh.
It's about 100 feet.
Ooh, okay.
I'm
Barone.
gonna need
I'm
That's our
Barone.
initiative.
Let's take this thing down.
Oh man!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Songclaw.
11.
Luna.
6.
Lee.
21.
I already wrote the first 2. Mira.
22.
Ooh. Furstein.
Oh damn.
7.
Renere.
3.
I did not write a 2. Or a 1.
Renere's always last. I think it's just her way of hanging out with Lee, but top and bottom.
Okay. So, as you notice this, you do see hundreds of these small twig and vine blights also running in with it. Although a lot of them aren't in front of the tree due to they know exactly what's happening. But they immediately the keepers of the feather start engaging large groups of these. So at the top of the round, both of them and the army of blights are gonna go. So you see as the keepers of the feather start gaining ground.
Okay.
All right, Mira, you're up.
Wow, how far away is it?
100 feet.
100 feet.
Well, woohoo! I'm gonna just, I guess look at Fjordstein
Hi.
together, and I'll start jogging forward. Oh wait, 25, and then I'm going to use my action to go the rest. What, 50?
So you want 50 feet?
And then I'm gonna just stand there and wait for my team. I'm not running into, like, trees, am I? Like, am I running into a fight with others, or am I running towards just the tree?
Currently, towards everything. They've just broken the line.
So, but is everything 100 feet?
Yes.
Alright, I'm okay then.
Okay. So, Mira, halfway. All right. Lee.
All right, Lee is going to charge forward, point at the big thing, and mark it with a hunter's mark. And then
Okay.
she's going to fire off an arrow at it. Actually, she's going to do 2 attacks because she has multi-attack.
Okay.
Neither of them hit. Oh, wait, it hasn't acted yet, has it?
Nope.
All right. Oh, that's better. 19 on the die to hit.
Just hits.
Advantage on unacted creatures yet, so. Longbow. Speed 8, I do believe. Yep. +5 plus a die 6. Alright. So that's 6 plus 5 is 11 damage on the first attack. 18 on the die for the second attack.
Hits.
Okay. And, oh, that's a 1 and a 1. So 7 damage for the second attack.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Both arrows flying and just hitting this giant thing. This thing is probably 30 feet tall.
It's a tree.
Yeah.
This thing is huge.
We're
And that's
fighting
like
it.
that is before its branches start coming
Is
off.
that
It's
the
probably
girth
has
or the
more.
height?
Ah.
So yeah, your arrows land in it, but it still doesn't even blink.
Yeah.
All right. It's its turn now.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to head forward 30 feet.
I'm gonna die.
I shouldn't have
Still
run
20
forward.
feet away from you.
Because you're slow.
It's okay. I'm going into this in a really bad situation.
Yeah.
It feels bad with 0 spells.
As it goes through, it's going to use you're going to see it just start whacking the Keepers of the Feather away.
Ooh.
It pretty much uses up its 4 attacks doing that
Whack, whack, whack.
at this point. But it has come up 30 feet. You can see it's making a straight line for that winery.
Yep.
Okay.
It's Irina's turn. She's going to make 2 shots as she does. She's going to miss on the first and hit on the second. She does minimum damage.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
She did damage. That's the important part.
So her bullets almost just ding off the tree, making almost a metal sound. Sankla.
Sanko will shift to ensure he's putting himself in between the tree and the winery.
Mm-hmm. You guys all are in the middle. You were standing in front of the
Yeah.
winery.
Yeah.
But
Just then
so
move up about 10 feet in that case.
Okay.
Shift the hex he's still concentrating on from the barbarian over to the...
How long does that hold for?
At this point, 8 hours.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, damn.
As long as I don't lose concentration on it. Over to the tree and fire 2 arcane arrows from the bow.
Okay, go for it.
And there is Hunter's Mark on it.
Yep, that's a 19 and an 18 on the die, so...
Okay, hits.
Total of 10, 3... 31 force damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I guess technically it's like 20 force damage and 11 necrotic, but I'm not sure how much that matters.
What was it, 31?
31 total damage, yes.
Okay. All right. And it's your turn.
That is action, bonus action, and movement.
Fiorcine, it's your turn.
Sorry, the phone was just ringing.
It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so it's about 100 feet away from me.
Yep.
I'm gonna try something.
I'm 50 feet away. Please don't leave.
Oh, sorry. No. It
70
is 70
feet away.
feet away from you.
It is 70 feet.
Yes.
How far,
Mhm.
Miri, are you? You walked 15?
50.
50?
Yeah.
You just ran out there?
Charge.
Yes, you ran
Did.
Do you know what happened last time I ran out there? Not good.
That's very
So,
true. You should have
remembering
told me
this,
that.
I'm going to take out the little vial of silver and iron powder, and I'm going to dust it on myself and cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Okay. What's that do?
Until the spell ends, creature you touch is protected against abjurations, celestials, elementals, fiends, fays, and undead. Protection grants several benefits. Creature gets disadvantage on attack rolls against the target, and it protects me from charm, frighten, possessed.
Okay. You did not say plant, did you?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. Good to know.
Okay. And I'll walk 30 feet ahead to catch it with
Okay.
air a little bit. I can't dash.
Because you just cast a spell.
Yeah.
Also, protection from evil and good does take your concentration.
Yes, so I'm concentrating on that.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Luna.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go about 20 feet. I don't want to be right in there as everything's happening.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay. How far is it?
I'm just casting it right now.
Where are you placing it?
Oh, I can place it.
I think it's pretty far, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Good about
60 feet.
So you can place it right over it.
Yeah,
but
that'd be
You
cool.
gotta remember that it's moving forward, and you can only move your spiritual weapon 20 feet a turn.
Yep, 20 feet.
Yeah.
You could put it by me,
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put it by Mira.
Okay.
because hopefully it'll stop to hit me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the big thing.
Okay.
What is this, spells?
The range is good for that, right?
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to hit.
Damn.
19?
Just hits.
Okay. It's a bunch of stuff, so.
So next turn has advantage on this.
The first attack has advantage.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. All right. Nice hit. As you send this bolt of holy energy, lands right in the middle of its like chest, and just all of a sudden you see this crackling gold come across this very metally wood.
Ooh.
Mm.
And it's Rinneray.
All right. Now, are there a bunch of the little blights around this thing, like around the really big tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Well, they've kind of been left a little bit behind, but they're moving up and attacking the druids, or not the druids, the keepers.
all right. Well, considering everything going on here, the already dark sky is going to get darker as I summon some very nice dark storm clouds and cast Call Lightning
Sound cool. On what, the little guys?
on the big guy.
Big guy?
And hopefully hitting any of the small guys near it, because it's anything within 5-foot radius of a point I choose within 120 feet.
It probably won't hit any of them else. He's a big guy himself. He takes up
That's
more
fine.
than 5 feet. Yeah.
Hey, but it won't hit me either, so
No, it won't.
positive.
I'm still going to hit it. It makes a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Fails with a 5, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. Definitely fails. And it now takes 3d10 lightning damage.
Nice.
Go for it.
Come on, big rolls, big rolls. That's not bad at all. That's 18 lightning damage.
Okay. Back to the top. The keepers and the little guys are going to continue their fight. The keepers keeping on track. Good. You see, like, the keepers really seem to push to keep these things back. Okay. Mira.
How far is he from me? Not far now, right?
They're 20 feet.
I will. I mean, I have it. Why not use it? I will use my channel divinity.
Okay.
Try to make him spooked.
He won't be able to come closer if he fails, so.
So,
This is true.
as this wave of your energy comes out, it just kind of seems to dissipate past him.
Cool. Alright, that's my attack, so I'm just gonna stand there with my shield.
Sorry, damage immunities.
I knew it was coming eventually.
To call lightning count for? No, it doesn't count for that. Never mind. Lee.
All right. Lee is going to also point at the damn thing again and Slayer's Prey it.
Okay.
And then she's going to fire 2 arrows at it.
First one's at advantage.
Pardon?
First one's at advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a 15 and an 11. Okay. So 25 to hit.
Hits.
All right. That's 2, 4, 5, 10 damage on that first attack. Then second attack is not at advantage. Nat 20.
Nice.
Yep.
And so 8. Move you. 8, 6, and the hunter's mark is doubled as well, correct?
Mhm.
Correct.
All right. 8, 6, so 14, 23 plus 5, 28 damage.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. Arrows, the one lands directly into the spot that Luna hit. The other one taking it right next to where what you see is this eye. The best of these knots can make.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good turn. It is now its turn.
Yep.
It is going to. Okay, it's 4 attacks. Stuff to do now. It is going to bring out a root right around Mira for a 15
Against, to hit?
to hit.
Is it grabbing me? Oh,
Yeah.
no, that doesn't hit.
Okay, so it's going to continue walking forward and attempt to try to step on you. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
The stomping tree.
Yeah.
So that's
I really don't want to die from a tree.
so that's 15 damage as it kind of like steps on you. You're able to jump out of the way enough, but it just kind of like comes down on you as he's coming past you. It's going to continue forward and get into the middle of all of you, pretty much. And it's going to use
in the middle of us?
yeah,
Is he running past me?
he kind of like he walked over you
Okay.
because he tried to step on you. And then he's going to step over, and then he's going to come down and try to he's going to send another vine around Fjorstein for 19.
That hits.
So it's going to the roots around you and lift you a bit, and you are considered grappled for the moment.
Okay.
And then it is going to bring a branch down on Lee.
Yep.
He's trying to slam you.
Here.
21.
That hits.
Ooh. So that's 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Dang.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, it's going to try to bite Fjorstein.
Sure.
Guys, let's just set it on fire and let it burn.
21 to hit.
21 does hit.
$22 points of piercing damage. And that's
This
a
is
turn.
rough.
Ouch.
What was that?
Do I get to become a tree werewolf? Do I get to become a were-tree?
No, you get to be bit in half.
Oh.
If you're lucky. That's its turn. Moving to Irina. She's going to take 2 shots. She's going to hit with both. So Okay. So as you see, she takes 2 shots and just like takes off a few of the smaller branches. Did some damage, not a lot. Zonkla.
Jumping away from the impact of the branch slam down beside Lee.
Mhm.
He'll quickly throw Hexblade's curse up on the creature as well,
Of course.
and then take 2 shots at the branches it's pulling away.
I think I forgot the sentinel.
Yep.
Yep.
Which branches? Sorry.
Just flavoring it, just 2 shots.
Okay. No, fair enough.
13 and 23 to hit.
13 misses. The other one hits.
Okay. Three necrotic and 12 force damage.
All right. As it kind of like you see the branches just wither and fall off.
And that's
Some damage.
bonus action.
Still moving pretty fine. Luna.
Okay, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon and hit it.
Go for it.
Okay. No.
I feel so bad. Everyone hits all the time, and Luna just misses. All right, and your action?
I think I'm actually just gonna move a bit closer to everyone.
You were right next to it.
Am I?
You were like right next to Lee.
Oh. I'm gonna stay.
Sounds
You
good.
can you have an action, so, right?
Yeah.
That was your bonus action, so use it to dodge. Right? Because you're not going to use your action.
Okay.
So you can
I can
just
do
use
that.
it to dodge. So if
Yeah,
he does
okay.
hit you.
Yeah, I'll hold it till
Maybe he
if he
won't.
tries to hit.
You dodging?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has disadvantage against. Okay, Rinneray.
Alright, well, he's still within 120 feet of me, so I'm just gonna move the cloud closer and try to slam down another bolt on him.
Do it.
He makes another dex save.
Okay, it's getting a little close to us, is it not?
It's at his back.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
a big tree creature. I'm
Fails.
3d10 solid. Alrighty.
Fiorcine, I also need a concentration check for you.
Okay, am I up soon?
Close.
I also have to do a concentration.
No,
check.
you're
Thank
for a
you
bit.
reminding me.
Did I skip you on accident?
I think so.
I might have skipped you. My apologies. You go next, but I do need a con save from when he hit you.
Wait, from when? Who hit me?
When he
From
bit
when you
you?
got hit.
Oh, when he bit me. Oh, okay. 20 on the con save.
You're good.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
also
19 points of lightning damage.
did the concentration check for Hunter's Mark. I rolled a 14.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that everything for your turn, Rinneray?
I'm gonna back up about 15 feet.
Okay, Fiorcine.
Okay, so my move is 0. But I can still attack and crap, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Who needs speed?
Yeah, is the tree in attack range?
Yeah, you're being held by it.
You're
I didn't
being
know.
bit by it.
I didn't know if it was like a little tree tendril that came off and grabbed me, and he was kind of walking away from me, kind of deal.
No, you're right. You're about 15 feet away from him, so yeah, he's
You
probably
can
out of
attack.
range.
You can attack what's holding you.
Yeah,
I'll attack what's holding me.
sure, go for it.
Okay, great weapon master. Both are Titans. Just throwing that in there.
Okay,
16 to hit.
hits.
Okay. Where's my d6s? Sorry, I put away all my dice.
Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. That's 8 plus 17.
25.
25 points of damage on the first attack. Thanks for
Uh,
helping me
this-
with math.
This is slashing damage.
Yes. Radiant. It's all radiant.
Sun
Interesting.
Sword.
Interesting. Andrew, I'm going to need help with a call here.
Okay.
It says the root is an AC of blah blah blah,
Mm-hmm.
and can be severed by dealing 6 slashing damage
Okay.
or more.
Hmm.
It is a sword.
I know, but it specifically calls out slashing damage, and his sword doesn't do slashing damage.
No, my sword
Just
doesn't.
radiant? That's so
It just
weird.
does radiant damage.
It's so weird.
That's a little strange, because, like, if it can only be severed by slashing damage, you'd think that even a heavy enough hammer or, like,
Yeah.
fire or stabbing, I would... Flavor rules, I'd
I'm
say...
going to let it happen because it's a sword.
I would say it will take more of other types of damage in order to break it.
I like that.
Treat it as though it's vulnerable to slashing damage. So if it takes 6 slashing damage, it would take 12 of other damages.
How much you hit it for? It's your scene. It was like
25.
Yeah, it's kind of like it breaks underneath your sword.
Because, like, if you tell me I can't burn a root off of me,
No, you can do that. You're just going to take damage too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's firebolt and I fire, 5-10 feet away from me.
Yeah.
But you're telling me if I can't do that, I'm gonna look at you pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess with my movement, I'll move up to the tree and I'll use my second attack to attack it.
Okay.
Okay.
My second argument was going to be that he was bitten, so he's probably close enough to cut back.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, second attack, weapon master, shit and stuff. 19.
Yep, it's just
Oh my
hits.
god, just hits. That's terrible.
He rolled a 2. Got a 19.
Shut up.
No, we've seen Ashton's dice. They just don't believe in rolling below 10.
No.
It's against their religion.
28 points of damage.
Jeez.
Alrighty. It is now the battle. Ooh, the keepers are starting to lose some ground.
Oh, shit.
We see a few of them start going down.
Oh no! Not the bird people.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
Oh no!
no!
Oh no.
No. Oh no!
Okay. With that, we're going to Mira.
Hey, I'm gonna slash it. That's all I've got.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Wow, I rolled 2 4s, so no.
Unfortunately, you kind of come at it. It's kind of like the branches near you keep them randomly whipping out of the way as you go to slash.
So garbage.
Am I close
Lee.
to Mir at this point?
No.
No.
Yeah, where am I?
Oh yeah, you are. You are. Yeah, you are. You are.
Okay,
You are
okay.
in
Because
there,
if I'm not close, like, I guess I'll kind of move around. Because I'm behind it now, right?
yeah.
I'd like to stay still within its presence and kind of shuffle closer to Fjordsty.
Oh hi.
Okay, you guys are right next to each
Oh,
other.
hi! I might have gone too far.
Oh yeah, don't do that around tree guys. It hurts.
No.
Lee.
Okay. Firing arrows at this guy. I don't think that hits, and I still don't get that for advantage on the first attack. No.
That was guiding bolt.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that one's a 15.
Misses. It just kind of goes through the branches. You can hear it flying out the other side.
Yep.
It's like a small needle light.
Yeah.
Keeps walking.
Okay, that's a 10 on the die, plus 10, 20.
Hits.
Second attack, so I don't get Slayer's Parade. Works. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 16 damage.
Okay.
And
What's it like to give damage?
Feels real nice.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is that everything, Lee?
that's everything. That's all I can do.
It is now its turn. It is going to attempt to grasp Fjorstein and Mira.
So, he doesn't get disadvantage against the attack rolls against me.
Why?
I was just wondering because I did the protection from good and evil. I'm just wondering.
That's
He's a
why I
plant.
think yeah.
He's a
He's
plant.
not element. He's not elemental.
I
What?
thought he was.
He's just a
so-
plant. That's
He's a
so
plant.
weird.
Magical,
Okay,
It's a magical plant.
it's weird.
Yeah,
I would have
he's a
thought
plant.
like at least like Fey or some crap.
Elementals are like pulled from the elemental
No,
planes.
no.
This is just a plant that's been grown to ridiculous size.
I'm not
and
arguing
magically
with you. I'm
grown.
just wondering.
Yeah.
This is something that the Fae would use.
Okay.
This is like a Fae golem.
Okay, no, I'm just trying to understand because I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mira, that is a 14. To
No.
get you.
Fae
If you're
tend to be
it's a
like-
19.
19. Can I use
This is
shield?
just against our AC, right?
Yes. We gotta start remembering that. I gotta remember you have that. I'm gonna tell you it hits from now on.
Okay.
Yeah. You
So-
should probably just say that it hits.
Yeah,
You should have everybody's AC down.
I should. Okay.
Or basically just that reason, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. So you shield.
I'll throw up a shield. Bam! Don't
Okay.
touch me again, tree.
You're right.
Ooh,
So
I'm just gonna look at you with my shield up and be like,
he's gonna slam
damn,
2
cool.
branches down on Luna and Lee.
Yes.
Disadvantage on Luna.
So 19 on Lee,
Yeah, that hits.
and he's not gonna hit Luna.
Woo!
I
Halfling
like
save.
if you make that sound when you jump out the way.
What's the damage?
20 points of bludgeoning damage
Ah!
as he slams down on you.
Again. Okay. All right.
And he is going to take. Yeah, he's going to take 30 feet forward towards the winery. And just get there.
So we get to attack him?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Mira,
Opportunity attack.
Lee, and Luna get to attack him.
I forgot the sentinel. Can I hit him
You
twice?
use shield, which is a reaction.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. That's fine.
Oh wait, I can only hit him once. Never mind. I missed.
I missed.
As do I.
Fair enough. Okay, so
I
he's
need
right,
new dice.
he's right by the winery, and you can see him starting to wind up towards it.
Nope.
Ashton, buy me dice.
Yeah, right?
Irina's going to take 2 shots. You were still by the winery, right, Renee? Because you never said.
I had originally been 30 feet back from the rest of the group when
Okay.
we were initially starting, and then once it got closer, I was already
30
calculating the
feet?
distance in my head.
30
So when it
feet
was-
would have been rough because you guys were about 10 feet in front of the winery.
Right, so I'm basically inside the winery right now because
Sounds good.
I had
You're
been
in-
back from everybody, and then I took another 15 feet back, so I'm inside.
Nope, sounds perfect. She's going to hit and crit.
Nice.
Hit it and crit it.
Woo!
18. Okay. Yeah. He does 18 points of damage. Alright. And it is Sonkla's turn.
Alright. Seeing the creature lining up for damage, he'll start running back towards it. Firing 2 shots up at the shoulder of the branch that's winding up.
That's good.
That's a hit and a miss with a 22 and a 10.
Yep.
7,
Furishin, you're on deck.
so 17 damage.
Okay. Is that everything?
That's it.
Furishin.
All right. Well,
Luna, you up next.
I'm gonna go up to him, I guess, and do what I do best: is hit him with a big sword with the big damage.
With the big damage.
With the big damage, hopefully.
Go for it.
Weapon Master. Just throwing that out there. First attack's not gonna hit.
No?
Second attack will hit with a 21.
Shield. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, that's one big shield.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that too. Go away. Cool, thanks. 27 points of damage.
Okay. That's your turn.
And I'll take my bonus action to do second wind, just for the hell of it.
Alrighty. Go for Roll that up. Luna. Renee, you're up next.
Okay. So I'm going to try to hit it with my spiritual weapon.
Go for it.
I got different dice because I didn't like the last.
Actually, your spiritual weapon won't reach it this turn.
It won't? Okay, I'll move it towards it.
Okay, it's about 10 feet away from it.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at it.
Go for it.
It has to roll a
Oh.
Dex save. Okay.
Ooh, it's gonna make that with an 18.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. I'll just...
Its
hang
dex
out
isn't
here.
great. I really didn't expect that.
I was expecting it not to be able to dodge that.
Rinneray, you're-
Call on the same power I have been this whole time, because this thing lasts for 100 rounds. Lightning bolt in the back, because call lightning.
Okay.
Another deck save.
It's gonna fail.
Alright, 3d10. Alright, that is 23 lightning damage.
23 lightning damage to him.
Damn.
Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Okay.
And seeing that I'm inside the building and it's above me, I'm just sitting here thinking, oh, this is going to be rough.
All right.
And that's it for me.
With that, you see as the blights keep swarming over these keepers of the feather. It's not looking good for them right now.
Come on, guys.
Guys, you have one job!
Mira.
My turn.
Yep.
Wow.
You're 30
it
feet away
moved
from it.
30 feet, and I can only move 25.
Woo.
So I'm gonna move 25 and take out the boom and the ring. I'm gonna throw it at him.
Roll the hit.
Give him the sticks.
I don't even know, what do I add for this? Just my regular, right?
Yeah, your dex,
Strength.
right?
I got a 15. Wait,
Uh,
dex? What? Strength?
Isn't it a
Strength.
range weapon?
Strength or dex, your choice.
Oh, okay.
Plus proficiency or no?
For to hit, yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So that's just a 15.
A thrown weapon uses strength unless it has the finesse properties. A
Oh,
ranged
okay.
weapon uses dex.
Sorry,
Okay.
I thought
So-
boomerangs were finesse.
With that, you throw it, and it goes right towards his face, and it goes in, and then it comes flying around the other side, and you catch it.
And then I'll throw the other one for an 18.
Throw it. It lands the same spot, comes around the other way, and you catch it.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna have my shield and be like, ah! I should just hit things with my shield, maybe.
Okay. Lee.
Okay. How far away from me is it now? 30 feet?
Maybe a little bit less because you were on this side of it as it came this way.
Okay. Coughing up a bit of blood, she'll spit on the ground and take another shot at it. 14 on the die, 24 to hit.
Hits.
Get both those die sixes. This one. Let's see. 7, 6, 2, so that's 13, 15, plus 5, 20 damage on the first arrow.
Okay.
Then she's going to take another shot. 16 does not hit, so no.
No. All right. So yeah, as that one, it kind of just soars through its like left armpit.
Yep. And Lee is going to charge right up to it.
Sounds good.
Of all 30 feet, she's right next to its trunk, I guess.
As you're about to do that, it brings out branches out and it grabs Sankla and Feuerstein.
Okay.
So for Sankla, that's a 21.
Oh, that hits.
You are now grappled up in its vines.
Correct.
For Feuerstein, that is a 17.
17 does grapple.
Can
Remember
I?
this.
Let's just say it hits. But I don't know what your AC is.
It's 15.
Okay.
Can I sentinel against that?
Sure.
Cause like I'm 5 feet away from him, but he's reaching out to hit, right?
Yeah.
Is that how
It's-
this works?
Yeah. Just Sentinel, because he's going to smash anyways.
Wow, a 16.
Unfortunately, you got
One day
ding
I'll
off
hit
him.
it. Maybe once.
So with this, he's going to bring his one fist down on the building. That Renere's in, so we'll see how this goes. It's gonna hit the building. And it is a siege monster.
I believe that means it does double damage.
It does double damage.
I don't know if that means you roll 2 dice or if it just doubles the damage.
I'm just doubling it. Make life easier. $26 damage to the... Renere, I'm going to need a dex save from you.
Does it look like the building's okay?
Brought its hand through it. Not really. This is like one section of the building.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just trying to remember what my dex save is. Oh, good. So that is with the -1 already included. That's a 17.
17. So you make it. You'll take half damage.
Oh, good.
So that's 13 debris damage. You want to call that?
All right. Yep.
As the building starts falling on you.
I'd say bludgeoning.
Yeah. It's going to come down and smash the building again. Where it's going to hit. For 32 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a building, it's replaceable.
Apologies, am I making another save?
Yeah.
Just realized because I remembered looking at the cloak of protection there, so that's a straight roll, so that's 19.
19. You make it again. 16 points of damage.
16?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Ooh. As the debris, you all sit there, and Renere looks over at
Oh no.
Lee, and it falls.
Dramatic.
The entire building fell.
No, just the...
Okay, just part of the roof.
I gotta say, she's probably in the loading dock if she's still attacking and stuff.
Yeah.
So kind of like brought down on the loading dock.
Shit.
Okay. It's now Irina's turn. Oh, it has a bonus action. It's gonna bite. 1, 2, Fjorstein. 3, 4, Sonkla. Sonkla.
Right.
Nom nom noms. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Nom
That's
nom nom nom.
Probably gonna hit with a 23.
Just. I knew I should have gotten that +5 plate mail.
You know what? It was a great deal, and you didn't have the 30 silver.
Well, hex drops, I'll tell you that right now.
12 damage.
12 damage, alright. However, for its insolence, the inside of its mouth catches fire. It needs to make a dex save.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Roll the 19. So
Roll the
half
19.
damage. Yeah.
So it was expecting this, but it still takes... Man, I haven't used a spell for a while.
It's a lot. Like,
Uh,
oh, and with it, as the building falls, you see the storm fizzle
Fade.
out. Speaking of concentration.
it only takes 6 damage. It did not roll well.
Okay.
But its mouth's on fire.
Yep.
That's a one spicy meatball. And yeah. So that's Irina's turn. Is she gonna hit and a miss?
Hit and a miss.
And she takes it right in the shoulder. She hits it right in the shoulder. It's a good shot. Doesn't seem to do much, but it's a good shot. Sankla, it is now your turn.
Alright. It's got me grappled by this tendril.
Yes, it does.
Alright. Seeing how it was effective for Fjorstein, Sonk will reach down, The energy from the bow crackling down into the hilt of his sword. Pull Polaris out and take a two-handed swing at the tendril.
Okay.
For, let's see, a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Just bounces off
Yeah, just kind of.
hardened bark.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all he's got for now.
It's unfortunate. Luna.
I'm going to try to hit it with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I believe in you. One
I
of us can
don't.
do damage. No!
No!
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at it.
Hey.
You do realize that a party member is down.
No, Luna does not see that.
Thank you for that.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
It would be within your vision.
I thought I was on like the other side of it.
No. It walked past
over
you
me.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I can see
that's-
past
that's
a tree.
That's a call you say.
Honestly, if Lee saw it, Luna probably saw it.
Yeah, you guys are next to each other.
Where's Mira?
Mira's on like the far side.
I'm
of it.
behind.
Oh, you're
I'm
behind
5
me?
feet away from it. Yeah, I think you're
Uh.
closer to it than I am.
Okay, then maybe I did see Mira going down. If Mira's not in my eyesight.
The two's the tree, the winery. You see Lee and Luna.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, I did not. Okay, so I don't know. Change of the things.
Ow.
She got debris on her, but I mean, you can see her. Let's say her thumb, Terminator style.
Yeah.
Her thumb?
That's all you need.
You're a weirdo. I'm just gonna try to get closer to her.
Okay, so you move the 25 feet. You're just next to it, kind of near Sankla, but you can see Rinare, like the rubble's on her, but it's not like she's buried.
So
'Cause
you're
I'm
not
not
going to use your
cruel.
action?
Well,
Because that
Oh.
was your movement, so you still have an action.
how close am I to everyone?
You're right next to Sankla. You're about 10 feet away from Rinare.
Okay, I'm gonna use the thingy.
Your channel divinity.
That one. I have to bring it up though.
Prayer of healing?
No,
No,
she has a
no.
channel of divinity. It's ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
So it is everyone within 30 feet of me.
Five,
I'm not
Which
sure
is
if
pretty
I
much
want to-
everyone.
Okay. 5 times my level.
25.
Yeah,
You can only heal them up to half, though.
right. What is half for Rinare?
Half of my total health.
Of your maximum health.
Yeah.
Do I round up or down?
Down.
Down, then it'd be 17.
Okay. Make math difficult for me. It's fine. Whatever. I don't care.
Curse you, math.
Right? Pfft, everyone told me I wouldn't need it.
I think I skipped Fjorstein again.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to give 17 to Rinare
Thank you.
and 8 to Mira.
Okay.
Do I
And
have
you-
to be below
Yeah.
Yep.
half?
Are you not
I'm
below
not-
half? I thought you
No.
said you were bad shape. Okay.
No,
Is that
no,
anyone
no.
else?
No, just her
You wanna
attack.
see mine?
Lee's in bad
Lee's,
shape.
Lee's in bad shape, then I give 8. Hopefully it will keep you below. Can I
Okay.
give you 8?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Piercing.
well below my
Okay, I'm
Okay,
grappled,
okay.
right?
Yep.
Let's cut one of those grapples with my sword, and then I'll go attack the dude. You know, same
Okay,
thing.
roll to hit.
That's if you hit it. You're
Uh-huh.
already speculating you're gonna hit it.
Great
He
weapon
will hit
master.
Your scene always hits.
I hit it.
Let's be real.
Okay, so you use that attack.
I use that attack.
You have a roll. You have a plus 10 to hit a damage.
17 to damage.
Oh, sorry, that it doesn't break.
Okay. No, it's 27 points damage. Okay, so it breaks. I run over to the tree.
You're right next to the tree.
Oh, I thought I was grappled by the tree.
Yes.
And then it walks away.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're like 5 feet.
You
or
know, it's
something.
fine. I'm going to attack the tree.
Go for it.
Okay, great weapon master. 21.
Hits.
Okay. I am using a new dice.
I don't know why I get him to even roll to hit.
That nat 1 could kill one of us.
He hasn't rolled a 1, 2, or 3 yet.
No. Sorry, Brian.
I've rolled like double 3s.
23 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Rinneray. As light enters your world again,
You feel fully revitalized.
you're still under a bunch of debris.
Yep.
Not fully,
Try and get myself
halfway
up.
up.
Probably going to use a little more than half your movement to get off.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to say you're at 10 feet left. Feel
All
great
right.
though.
Oh yeah, feeling just about as
100%.
good as I did before I got knocked down. I mean, this whole section is just like wall and roofless, basically.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna back out the back side of the building, like that 10 feet.
So you're going deeper into the building?
I don't know how deep this building is. Like I wasn't
So
sure.
you're in the loading bay, so it goes back probably maybe 10 feet from where you are,
Okay.
and then has a doors to get into the rest of the building. But like it doesn't like go all the way through the building.
Right. Okay.
Riri, come back to us.
It's kind of blocking my way at this point. I'm assuming there isn't really a way around it. I don't
You
think.
could probably try. It'd be a difficult moment, but you could probably try.
Well, I've only got 10 feet as is, so I suppose I will start moving closer to.
Okay, yeah, go for it. You're able to like skim your way out a little
Yeah.
bit. You're back. You're outside now. Do you want to go to the left or right of it?
Whichever way is closer to Sunkel at this point.
Okay, so he's pretty much right out there. You
That
get
10
just
feet.
around. Yeah.
And then lost concentration on one, but it doesn't mean I can't start up another. And I'll go for Moonbeam instead.
Okay. Yeah, you can hit it.
Yeah, dropping that ball on it, and that'll be on its turn. But-
Okay.
But for
Isn't
now,
this the thing that killed you before?
yep,
Yes.
doesn't mean I'm not going to use it.
Oh.
And it affects how big of an area?
A 5-foot radius, so I'm basically looking to find a
You can
point.
get it on him. Okay. He's pretty big, so I'll let this. You're not hitting anybody else.
Pretty much just
Okay.
something at like middle of him.
So with that, comes back to the top of the round. The blights are really starting to overwhelm the keepers.
You can do it, crow guys. Come on.
Woo!
You hear from the distance, "You fools! End that thing! You'll run!" And you see Alec. You see a were-raven with a spear. You see it's Alec.
Yeah.
Damn
Drawn
him.
blood sigils.
Mira.
Oh, cool! I'm going to walk up to it and try and hit it twice with my sword.
Smite it if you
Go
hit
for
it.
it.
Do a lot of damage.
I don't
You
have
can't.
any spells.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I have exhaustion. I rolled a 4 on the first one.
Okay.
Are you not rolling disadvantage for your attacks, are you?
Nope, this
Good.
is just me. And then I rolled 15 for my second one. So yeah, I'm a paladin. Don't worry, guys.
Ding ding.
You are adding things to those dice, right?
I rolled an 8 and a 4.
Mm.
Damn.
Well, it all balances out with Ashton here.
I
Okay.
can't hit anything. I can't
Lee.
roll over a 10.
All right. Probably wouldn't be any benefit in trying to do that. So Lee's just going to take 2 swings at it with her silver short sword.
Okay.
First attack, because I'm right up against the thing.
Yep.
Wouldn't make sense to use the bow. That's a 4 on the die, so that one does not hit.
Hey,
That one's a 17, though.
I've rolled so
On the
many
die.
4s.
Last, I did not get Slayer's Trait for that one. All right, 6, 2, 8, 5, 13 damage. And
What was it,
That's
sorry?
it.
13 damage?
no, 8 damage.
Sorry, my apologies. I zoned out there. Okay. He's still going. This one sturdy, powerful tree.
Mhm.
Does he look rough at all?
He looking rough. Like, he's starting to, like, show some wear, but...
I think we
He's-
just take the alcohol, put it on him, light him on fire. I think
We
that's the best
need
thing to
that
do.
alcohol to get into.
It's his turn.
At the beginning of its turn, it makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's got con for days.
Oh yeah, it's a giant tree.
Wood.
18.
Yep, that saves, but it still takes half of 2d10.
What kind of damage?
Radiant.
Okay.
We're just such a radiant group.
Yeah.
Ah.
15.
Nice.
So rounded down is 7.
Okay. Cool. It's his turn.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool.
He is going to attempt to grapple Feuerstein because you're annoying.
Stop.
I'm annoyed
Stop,
too.
guys.
Don't you hear? Don't you feel this?
Poke, poke, poke.
Yeah, it's going to get you.
Stop grappling me, man.
Sentinel!
So, that hits.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. No, go for it.
I'm channeling my energy towards you.
23!
Hits.
I'm gonna save you, don't worry.
And for Lee, it's a 13.
Yeah, no.
So you're just kind of able to dodge out of the way. It brings up.
6 damage minimum, yes!
Oh yeah! You still hit it.
Woo! Still did damage this fight.
You
Thank
did
God.
it! Yay!
Okay. Cool. Okay, so it's going to grab you guys. It's going to make an attack at the building. It's going to hit. I don't know why I roll. Unless it... Well, if it napped once. Where's my other D8? Why have you forsaken me?
I'll roll one for you.
No, you'll max it.
Okay. I mean, I got a 7 on it.
So it does 42 damage to the winery. And then it's going to bring a branch down on Mira.
Woo! No, wait, no. I
Yay!
hit it once, it's scared of
That's
me.
going to hit.
Is it?
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
it is.
It's like a
I
20.
rolled a
something.
19 and it has ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 19, but it has -5 to hit, right?
Yeah. 17 damage.
Rough.
And then it's going to make a bite attack at Feuerstein.
I'm going to shield that.
Okay, so
You don't
It
know
can
if it hit yet.
it hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is 27.
That still hits.
It still hits.
Oh no, I lost my D.
That's a mean bite.
Ugh.
26 piercing damage.
Okay.
Ow!
Yeah,
And
that
that's
kinda
its
hurt.
turn. Irina's going to make 2 shots. I hate that they're piled together. She's going to miss and hit. Okay. She gets one more shot in on it. And it is Sankla.
Bringing down the sword on the vine that's holding him again.
Go for it.
17 on the die, so that's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
That'll be 8 slashing damage.
As it just breaks around you and you kind of land back on the ground.
Stumbles back a little bit to get away from it.
Okay.
And touches the creature again.
Okay. Yeah.
And that'll be the turn.
Are you still rolling for con save, Ashton?
Oh yeah, hang on, let me do that.
I'm not used to these.
Does a 25 pass that con save?
Yes, it does.
Nope.
Okay.
If you go over, your brain explodes.
You take 26 psychic
Oh
damage.
god, no!
I'm concentrating too hard.
All right, Feuerstein. I finally got this right because you and Sonks are both purple on my.
Oh my god,
Tower.
purple. The spell's not doing me any good. Why am I trying to concentrate on it? Alright, so I'm grappled, right?
Yep.
Is the shit bag... Oh, there's the tree bag. I don't know why.
No, it was rude.
Rude tree. Can I just attack him from where I am?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm not going to bother breaking out the grapple this time.
Okay.
I'm going to 2 attacks.
But then he can bite you, and bite you is so much worse.
Can he bite you, like, if you're not grappled? I don't know this.
Well, he's
probably
only done
grappled.
it since he's been grappled.
He does keep dragging us to his mouth with the grappled arm, I think. Well, mostly Feuerstein.
Well, we'll find out. Great Weapon Master! Attacks. 20 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. 25 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack, Great Weapon Master. 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh my god! Get those points out of here. 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Action Surge.
Go
Fuck
for
this
it.
tree.
Ooh.
Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
What'd you roll?
Ooh.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
And that's going to hit with a 19.
Yep.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Get back here, D6!
How dare you?
How dare you? 25 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta come out. You swing 4 times. One just kind of dings off of it.
This is for eating me!
You've done some hefty damage to it. It's starting to look little hurt. Luna,
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it with my spiritual weapon.
go for it.
Okay. I hit it.
I hit it! Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
21!
Suck too!
Yep. Roll your damage.
Ah! I'm so excited. Okay. Shut up.
That's what D&D is?
Is this what playing feels like?
Crystalwood Sisters, absolutely useless in this fight.
Woo! 8.
Mm.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast my Sacred Flame at it.
Okay. It's gonna make dex save. Fails.
It fails.
Hey.
Fails.
Hit it! Burn it!
7.
Come on.
I did a thing.
You did a couple things. Good for you. Renere, you're up.
All right. Well, since that moonbeam's gonna be doing its own thing, and this big guy doesn't seem to be moving nowhere, I don't have to use my action on that. So,
With as he's been getting hurt more, and you've noticed it. None of you have. You start seeing this dark energy coming out of his wounds.
Ooh.
You start seeing the dark energy of Barovia seeping from its wounds.
You.
That's pretty neat. If I could see that.
mm,
I'm just looking on the inside of it most of this fight. Oh, hey,
None
look,
of you
that's
can see
again.
that.
Hum.
Only Renere sees this.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just joking. Just playing
For
around,
the
dude.
time being, because of how ridiculous this has been, is oh jeez. No, you know what? I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna cast. No, never mind. No, because that's concentration. I'm not gonna cast that. I'm gonna get closer to Sankla.
You're right next to Sankla.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, you took a pretty big hit earlier.
He got slapped. It wasn't too bad.
Okay.
What you doing?
Made my decision. Still doing that.
Sounds good.
Uh,
That everything for your turn?
and then getting Shillelagh ready.
Sounds good. With that, keepers are not looking good.
Guys, come on.
You see as fighting next to Davin, one of his sons just takes a branch through the chest. Blood down his mouth. And he falls.
I don't know who Davin is, but that seems really bad.
Oh.
Mira, you're up.
Question.
Yes.
The special thing I get from the sword, the casting,
Yes.
does my sister have to be dead for that,
So-
like down? Or
Hey.
can I just cast it whenever?
Wait, the thing that you guys have just learned?
No.
Or the what?
The move bit or extra damage.
It's
yeah.
okay. No,
extra-
no.
I
You
forget.
want me dead. She wants me dead.
No. That's not crisis mode. It's something else.
Mm-mm.
She
Once
wants-
per long rest, I can use this.
Sorry, let me just pull
I
it up.
just won't use it right now. Never mind.
Is it the healing and damage thing?
I think
No. No, there's
No.
something else.
Because that's got to be, we both have to touch it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. She just wants to bathe the sword in your blood so that she gains all the powers that you have as well.
so. I mean, what's the point of
God
having
damn
it?
it.
Not for, like, extra
Sacrificing
power
her?
and parts.
No, you can do that whenever you want. That's once a long rest.
Okay. Can I use that on myself?
Yep.
Okay. I might
Althea?
do that then.
Clerics of Althena are always the most selfless, it seems.
I'm rough. Okay, I will cast, I will cure myself. Cure wounds on myself.
So,
That's a bonus
as you-
action?
No, that's an action.
Okay. I will do that then.
As you
But-
see Mira bring the sword to her chest. For a second there, you don't see Mira. You see the red hair of Luna fly out from the sides of her head, and she casts Cure Wounds. You get all of Mira's bonuses and modifiers to that.
Luna's. I get Luna's. What is yours, Megan?
What?
Plus
I
5
need
from
to roll.
wisdom, plus 2 from being a cleric of life, plus 1 per spell level.
Yeah.
What's the total? Plus what?
What level of cure wounds is it?
Second.
Plus 9.
Plus 9 and I roll a what?
2d8.
Oh, fuck yeah. I should have been a healer.
You're not much of a fighter.
Shut up.
Oh!
You're so mean. Hey! I'm okay now. Yeah, that was all my move though. That was my action. I got nothing for bonus action. I'm just gonna stay with Fjordstein.
Hi. I'm
Hi!
eaten by a
You're
tree.
so stuck in that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't fire my bow when I'm in melee range, correct?
You can, but it's
I
at
can.
disadvantage. If there's a hostile creature within 5 feet of you, ranged attacks are made at disadvantage.
Okay, fair enough. Then, yeah, slashing with the sword. Dice be nice, please.
Nice, be nice.
That's a 17 on the die for the first attack. Six, 2, 1, so 8, 9 plus 5. That's 14 damage on the first slash. Coming back with the sword for another slash. He's. Nope! That's an at 1.
Alright, yeah, so as it kind of like bounces
That's the first
back,
nat one.
you will go down and like it bounces off this iron wood that it's made out of. And your sword starts vibrating, it flies out of your hands. It's about 5 feet back from you. Just dug into the ground.
Fuck's sake. And that's
You know
all I
what
can do with my
sucks?
turn.
You don't have your offhand one anymore either. 'cause
Yeah,
Isaac has
Isaac
it.
still has it.
Aw. You want my hatchet thing that I always miss with?
Doesn't matter. That's my turn.
It is now
Nothing else I
his
can do.
turn.
Fuck.
Constitution save.
Yep. 4 plus 7. Still not gonna make it.
Ooh, so that's a full 2d10 radiant.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That's 16 radiant.
16 radiant damage. Nice.
concentrating on burning that dark energy out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's its turn. Fjorstein's the only one grappled right now, right?
Yep.
Yippers.
So it's going to try to grapple Mira and Renere. For Mira, it misses. Renere, it's going to have a 21, which I'm assuming is going to hit.
That'll be a pretty safe bet.
So you're currently grappled by it. And it's going to make a slam attack at the winery. Gonna hit. Seven, 10, 20. 32. The winery's starting to... It's taking hits and stuff. It's not destroying it in sections, but it's really affecting the foundation of this.
Yep.
Okay, and with its second attack, it's going to come down on... It's going to come down on Lee.
Yep, that's fair.
It's going to hit.
Can I sentinel this?
Yes, you can.
If it's anything, well, let's see what happens.
Well, 17 damage?
17.
17.
Lee is still up.
Yay!
Barely.
Miraculous.
Coin flip for Renere and...
One hit point left.
Oh no.
1, 2 for Fjorstein, 3, 4 for Renere. Fjorstein,
What's up?
gonna try to bite you.
Come at me.
See, it is only when
Gonna
you're
hit.
being held. Get out of there.
I don't have any more shield spells up, so you're good. You can say the numbers now.
15?
It meets.
If it meets, it fights.
Oh no!
If it meets, it eats.
Nom nom nom.
Oh my god, yes.
That's much better. Thank you.
Yes.
18 damage.
Cool.
All right.
Starting to look
That
pretty
is
bloody from all the
its
bites
turn.
it's biting me.
Irina's turn. She can take her 2 shots. She did not have a good round. Kind of goes loose. Almost, it kind of just skids past your ear, Fjorstein. Sankla,
All right, so we're all basically pressed into melee at this point.
you're all in melee. I don't think
All right.
any of you are far off at this point.
All right. Using my free object interaction, Sankla will draw the dagger off of his belt and toss it towards Lee, while rushing forward to take a two-handed swing up at this creature.
Go for it. I'm gonna say that's
Yeah.
free action and bonus action to toss it to her.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sword just bounces off of its trunk, though.
Dink. Unfortunate. And with that, it's Fjorstein's turn. She's not here currently, so we're gonna go down to Luna.
Oh! I'm gonna hit it with my spiritual weapon. All the flowers just fly at it.
Okay, yeah. You gotta whack it with a stick. I already
Yep.
not less than anybody.
I'm gonna whack the tree with my stick.
Can't pull that.
I
in public.
do
Hey.
not hit.
That's Renere shtick.
You know, you missed.
I missed. I rolled a 2,
What
so
would you like to do with your action?
I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
Okay. It does not make it.
Woo!
2d8 radiant.
8.
Not
Holy
bad. Not bad at all.
damage!
Woo!
All right.
Maybe he has
Renere.
a fear of
Right.
fire.
Fjorstein,
Yeah.
because you weren't here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Just don't drink a lot of tea before stream. It's my advice. Okay. You know, if I'm gonna get eaten, I'm gonna get eaten.
Okay.
I cannot hit hard enough to get you out of this. I'm just telling you.
You can't hit.
I can't hit it. So it's all up to you to get out.
It honestly has to die. It's just gonna keep attacking the thing. You know, if I
Alright.
can take a bite or so. I can't take any more bites, guys. I'm almost dead. Help me. 2 attacks, Great Weapon Master! Natural 20!
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Finally, God.
What? This is a new dice.
I'm taking you to a church this week to get you
It's-
cleansed.
It's another dice. It's another dice.
No, that's why it's you.
Oh, I've been blessed.
You're like one of
Hashtag
those
West.
people who every time they buy a computer,
Alright.
it just dies.
Um,
20 on Great Weapon Master to boot. Oh, God.
28 plus 17.
Pardon?
I rolled. Hang on. The first rolls were. Hang on, that's
what,
not,
like
that's
a
not true. That's not true.
45?
Hang on, no, it's not 45 points damage. I rolled 11 on the second. I rolled 4d4. 11
Okay.
plus what was my first
Wait. 44.
4d6, sorry.
Okay.
46.
Okay.
7,
So what did you roll on the dice?
8,
What are
19.
your numbers?
19 for the rolls, then the
Concentration check.
modifiers.
Plus 17.
Plus 17. 19 plus
36
17.
damage.
36 points damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay.
Sorry, my bath is my bath is really wrong. It's got like green gook in it.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
What is happening to you
Wait,
right
do you
now?
have, is it one of those like squishy baths or like bath bombs? Cause then
Yeah,
I'm
it was one of
killing
those squishy baths. 18 to roll on the second hit attack.
18?
No,
On the
18
dice?
on the dice. 18 on the die.
You're a witch. Go ahead.
Sorry, Brian.
He's Great Weapon Master. I can't believe this. He doesn't miss with Great Weapon Master. It's supposed to be a gamble.
We should just take him out back and burn him at a stake.
I know, right?
24 points of damage on the second attack.
Okay. Of course you get it. You always get it.
Fucking finally.
Make it
That's
cool.
why- That's
So
why I stopped tallying kills.
so as
Yeah.
he goes to eat me
Yeah.
for the probably would have been the last time, I'm gonna ram the sun sword into his mouth and just put on full brightness and just watch his face evaporate.
Yeah, you do.
Does it come out of his eyes and everything?
Oh yeah, it shoots out of his eyes and all the holes and stuff.
Yeah,
those
Just
holes in
radiant
his
damage
eyes.
all through the tree.
Very cool, very cool.
But yes, so as you bring it through and explode the blade, it just goes back and I need Mira and Furstein to make a dex saving throw.
Dex.
Oh, at disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
21.
You make it.
I fail. It's a
Oh,
4
God.
plus. It's a 7. Because I'm at disadvantage. Because me tired.
Me
You
too.
take 11 damage. Furstein
Okay.
takes half that
Thank
Oh,
God I
God.
healed myself.
as it lands on top of you, more or less.
6 or
5.
5.
5 points? Okay.
With that, you hear, "Oh God, run away!" And you see all the blights start to just run.
That's right, we killed your tree.
Rinneray, you see the darkness just coming off this thing.
It was never meant to be like this. And I go over and just put a hand on it.
As you do, you feel, put your hand on it, you just feel this darkness start just embrace you.
You never deserved this.
I think Leah's probably going to stagger over to Rena Ray and put a hand on her shoulder. It's this place.
You feel connected to this. Rinneray.
I feel connected to it.
Yeah. This is dark nature, but it's nature.
I will carry on for you where you can't anymore. And I will fix the rest of it.
So what you doing?
Blights are running away.
They're running away. But that question was before Reneray.
No.
In the same way that I pull my energy from the rest of the place, I pull what energy I can from this tree.
Okay, and you do. None of you really see this, but you feel it and see it yourself as the darkness comes up, envelops you. And you open your eyes, and you feel like you can see better than you've ever seen before. You all see as the thing starts to...
Well,
So
we're
to lose
actually
that
like
iron-
under it. We're like,
The iron color of this tree starts to fade back into a regular tree.
Hmm. Does
The leaves
Sakura-
turn slightly green. What was that, Andrew?
Say, does Sakura sense anything from all of this?
Make an Arcana check.
Sure. Nah, not with an 8.
No. There's magic, but you can't pinpoint it yourself, per se.
Oh, yep. It was just with the bond. Wasn't sure how things were going.
No, this is
This is a different thing.
a different thing.
Are you all right?
Honestly, considering everything, as ironic as it may be, I can't say I felt better.
Do you still have your hand on her, or are you just
Yeah.
kind of she feels cold.
Zonka will come over to the two of them, holding out Lee's sword door hilt first.
Thank you. These
No
sheets
problem.
it-
Keep your hand on that.
Yeah, I try to. It's the
And,
only one I have now.
He'll fumble
Ah.
with something on his belt briefly and hand you the sheath to the dagger he tossed towards you, and hang on to that as well.
Oh,
You look off without something in your offhand.
thank you.
As you do, you see all the keepers start coming back carrying. There's about 4 of them dead. They're carrying. You see Alec carrying another hurt person that you didn't expect to see in this. You see Isaac. He has a bunch of needles kind of like around his one good arm, and he's just barely carrying the sword as he walks forward.
he has bad luck with his arm.
You realize that Isaac joined the fight.
Good for him.
He's turned into a good guy.
Yeah.
He wants to help out his sister.
After a few minutes, the keepers start moving past you. Devin will walk up. Thank you. You did well.
Not well enough. You
looks-
suffered losses.
We suffered some losses, but we were all prepared for that. And doesn't look like the damage is too bad.
Not quite sure how much you'll be able to load in here for the time being, but hopefully we stopped any serious damage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't do much without the crystals.
You said these people come from Yester Hill?
Yeah.
And Alec knows where they are.
We all know where they are. Just
Then perhaps it's about time we pay them a visit.
Well,
Yeah.
Great.
do you know how many more of these tree things they have?
I've never seen anything like this before. This is new. I don't know how they made this.
I think Lee's going to go over back to where, tree's still right there. She's going to take a look at it, see if maybe the crystal is on it.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay. I'm good at that. Well, I'm good at that. My dice are being mean tonight. Actually, not that one. I'm going to use my dad's die. 12 on the die, plus 5, 17.
So as you start walking around, you do see it one closer to its chest area. You do see a slightly glowing green, constant just pulsing.
I'm going to go over to that and I guess take my... It's just glowing in the chest area?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll take my sword and stick it in there and try and chip some of it away.
You gotta put it in. You using your new dagger, kind of like pry it apart, and inside you see a small glowing crystal.
Alright, I take the crystal out.
Hmm.
What happens to the tree?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Wasn't sure if it was going to collapse or whatever. Bring this over to Devin. Is this one of these?
My goodness! How did we just?
It was in the tree.
Oh,
Lee hands it over.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You see him; he clutches it in his hand, and he. Thank you. We can grow grapes again. Thank you.
You've
Happy to
done us
help.
a good. You've done us good, and we're just happy we could help.
You helped. Yeah. One of his sons will come over and be like, "Plant this. You know where it goes. Let's get it growing now." Of course, yes. And he's gonna run off towards the fields.
You're still missing 2?
Yes. The other one. We believe it was taken by. Please give me. I gotta remember the name. It was taken by Baba Lysaga.
Baba the Saga.
Baba La Saga.
She's a evil witch that antagonizes, sends scarecrows this way.
Could these druids be serving her then?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
All we can do is fight them off.
Has she been a problem in the past? Does she continue to be?
Yes. She's been a problem since many years now. As long as I can remember. She lives down in the ruins of Berez.
Ruins of Brez and Yester Hill. Lee will take out the map. Whereabouts are the ruins of Brez on here?
I need to look.
And to that note, might be good to mark on where Yester Hill is. For an
Yester
visit
Hill?
there, too.
Yester Hill is south of the winery. If you didn't part onto the road that takes you to the winery, you would have continued down to Yester Hill. He'll get right in there and he'll.
Yester Hill is south of the winery.
Berez is south of Valaki. Actually, it's on the Luna River. It's kind of a little bit southeast of here.
Okay.
is going
Alright.
to wander over to the tree and take a sprig of the leaves and put it there.
Okay, yeah. What do you do? Get some fresh leaves up in there.
Well, fresh dead leaves now.
Fresher than most
Fresher.
things in my hair.
Yeah, pretty much.
True.
Sanka will clamber over the tree towards Rena Ray. Place a hand on her shoulder.
Cold, but it's running around.
You know, it's a little funny seeing this here. For a brief moment, I was reminded of home. Something about it just struck me about the duskwood.
As it did for me.
But I should never be scared of home, you know? When I realized it wasn't.
Hey, it's a good way of looking at it.
We'll get back. I promise. We have to. We have to.
I understand.
I guess for now, I'll help the people here.
Aye, we'll do what we can.
You alright? I know, on the last time you saw some of these things, you were none too happy.
It's always off-putting to see people warping the world around them for their own gain, and this was one of the worst offenders. But
You feel your heartbeat. Surprises you.
sorry, right? As I was saying, this was one of the worst offenders, and unfortunately, the nature itself can't be blamed for it. It's the only reason I said I was going to carry on for it.
This land isn't quite right, is it?
No. I've noticed it from the moment we entered. The land itself here carries the same darkness around us.
Well, that's why we're bringing light to it, right? You and I, we know about balance.
Aye, balance everything.
That's why I've got to be so uptight with you around.
One of us has to live a little. Well, either way, we'll do what we can and what we have to. Yeah?
We always do more than that. You know that.
We certainly try.
I'll clap her on the shoulder again. Well then, let's get to it.
Right?
Fierstein. That was good. When are we gonna kill him, though?
Is the sword talking to me? Do I look around? Do I hear anybody? Anybody looking at me? Not really. When are we gonna kill who?
Strahd. He took my blade from me. He must die.
You know, we had a good shot on him the other day. We'll get that chance again, I think.
We better. I'm hungry. You have food? I'm hungry.
Your food? Hungry? I'm hungry too, actually.
You feel something land on your shoulder.
Oh, that's not the sword talking. Oops. Hi.
You all can just hear Fierstein kind of talking to you.
You're getting weird.
Did a crow land on my shoulder?
No, it's Susie.
Susie's talking. Okay.
Susie can communicate with you telepathically.
Right. I didn't know they could, like, you know.
You have too many things going on in your head, man.
Can I get a snack? I want a snack.
We got a snack.
We must go kill Strahd. Let's get food. What are we gonna do next?
Oh,
we must
hang
take
on.
him out. What
Let's
is
take
the
a break.
next part?
Sword.
Where are we
extinguish.
heading next?
And I'm putting the sword away.
What did that do?
Hey, I expected mumble noises, okay, coming out of my butt.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know.
When
I
are we going to kill Strahd?
You
I'm
know
really
what?
hungry. This is really...
I'm gonna get some
I'm
rations.
having a lovely day.
and
For-
How much...
feed. And feed.
Why
and
are
feed
you doing
Penelope.
this over there?
Hang on 1 minute. Sword? Do you have a name? I'm calling you Sun Sword for the time being. Do you like that?
Sounds fine.
Okay, cool. Sun Sword.
Call
cool.
me the destroyer of Strahd.
No, that's a little extreme.
Let us go to him and cut him through.
We're gonna do that.
My
You just
blade
have
of light is glorious.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I really enjoy it. You do so much damage, but you know, you gotta have a little patience.
Patience is something I've waited for. I've been patient for many years.
Okay.
I'm patient too. I want food.
Okay.
I am so
Susie,
hungry.
Go fly over that way. Go find a mouse or something. Go be free.
Okay. Flies off.
Sword, take a chill. We'll get there. Yeah, I know it sucks. I want out of here too. I want to go back home. But we'll get Strahd.
We're getting
Promise.
Strahd?
Oh, hi, Mira. You're in this too?
Hi! Yeah, what? I don't know what you mean too, but you're talking about Strahd killing Strahd? I want to kill Strahd.
Yeah, Strahd's,
Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to.
Now?
Maybe not right now. As you can see, I'm profusely bleeding.
Yes, I'm pretty tired too, but you know, you were kind of, talking about it a lot, so I thought I would
Was
put my
I?
2 cents in.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought I was being quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You shouldn't make these plans without me, you know.
I
wanna
wasn't
be
making.
there.
I wasn't making any plans. I was just talking.
I'm not so good against trees, but Strahd I can take.
I know. Strahd, you can't. We'll take them together.
Oh, well, you can help.
Okay.
Well, I was actually thinking you did hit that tree quite a lot.
I did. Yeah.
Hmm.
I was also bitten by it. Do you see my belly? And there's like teeth marks and shit and blood.
Oh! Oh!
Ew.
Ew.
It
Something
hurts.
about teeth on
a
trees
lot.
is just disgusting, but I'm sure one of us can heal that for you.
That would be nice.
Here. I'll put my hand on you. You can have 1 hit point. That's all I got.
Thanks. That makes me feel so much better. You're such a kind person.
Wow. You're welcome. I was
So-
also wondering, hopefully, that you could, maybe teach me how to hit trees better.
Yeah, I can try. What do you need to know?
How to hit things.
How to hit things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, here, try hitting me.
Not right now.
Not
I'm
right now?
so.
Are you sure?
I did not sleep last night. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I'm very tired.
Do you need a place to stay the night? We will
Oh.
obviously welcome our home to you.
That would be great.
We will
Yes.
arrange some nests for you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I've never slept in a nest before.
We'll get some beds.
Ow. Oh.
Your hospitality is appreciated.
They'll get you guys
blessed.
beds and stuff, depending on what you guys want to do.
Didn't expect to be spending the night here, but after the path we took here and the events that just transpired, I would welcome this safety of company.
Yeah.
And I'm frankly exhausted.
So they will set up rooms for you. Do you all sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Are we sharing a bed again or no? Luna.
Probably, like, sure.
I'm going to turn my back to you.
Okay, I'll cuddle up to her back.
It's stiff.
Luna is Big Spoon.
Alrighty, so the night goes on. You all drift off into dreams. Rinneray.
Oh no.
As you drift off, very easily, you can do a deep sleep. You see the shadow forest again. But this time, you don't see Madame Eva guiding you. You found your own way into this place. As you take the time, it's almost like a lucid dream. You feel like you can control the shadows in this. Until you come across a clearing. As you make your way through, you see a young girl, tiefling girl, probably 7 or 8. She's on the ground and she's writhing in pain. No, not tonight, no. As she sits there and she tries to hold back, but doesn't seem to do anything. All of a sudden, you see dark tufts of fur start growing. Her nose and mouth elongate out. As she fully turns into a large lycanthrope werewolf creature. You do recognize this girl. She's grown many years, but you understand who this is. She looks to the side. She looks right at you. Takes off into the woods. You find no escape this time. As last time, you were freed from this. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. Oh, sorry, wisdom.
All right. With the +8, that's 24.
You sit and you concentrate, and you're like, no. And with that, you out of bed.
Not like this, Eddie. Not like this.
Morning comes for everyone eventually.
What do we do now?
I imagine within the first hour of everybody sort of waking, we'd all gather together for a morning meal.
You wake up fairly early as the sounds of construction around the place are started. Coming down, you can see that they're trying to get the walls and roof back up in the places that they were knocked down. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Do you need any help?
If we have this, do you need help?
Do we need help?
I've spoke to all of my scouts, and none of them ran into you while looking for help. You were heading here yourselves.
Yes.
Unless you have divine information of how this was going to happen.
This was a happy coincidence.
Happy coincidence it is.
We did actually come this way for, well, I suppose it would be a mutually beneficial thing.
Yeah.
What is the name of that town now?
Krezik.
Fierstein, you don't remember the name of the town?
Oh. You know what? I don't know.
It's okay. You can forget it. I
Krezik,
did
yes.
too.
We
I know of it.
were looking to, well, harbor a friend of ours there, but they keep their town rather closed off.
Of course.
However, they don't seem to be aware that you're back up and making deliveries again.
Oh, we haven't been. All we had was the wine we sent with you, and a few more barrels. 2 at the most.
Hmm.
We haven't got production going because we were without our crystals.
Well, I suppose it's even better that we came by then.
That it was.
But they state that they're growing rather low on their supply of your product.
Well, you know. Yes, they are, and if there's one to complain about it, despite the fact that we give it for free.
Hmm. But we came down here to, well, help deliver.
Say no more. You've earned it. You and give you a barrel, of course.
Who's gonna help you with getting the other crystals?
Well, I was hoping we could
We
potentially
are.
rely
Yeah.
on you.
This issue isn't going to go away. And
But
as much as I would like to get Irina to Krezik immediately, we do need to deal with this.
Yes.
As you guys are talking, man just sticks his head in the door and goes, "Oh look, they're gonna stick their nose where they don't belong. That's a surprise."
Oh man, have I missed you?
And quickly kind of like turns around and keeps walking. Don't listen to him. He's new to the order. He doesn't know what this means yet.
Well. Yes, we will help get these crystals back for you.
I can understand if you need to drop her off. Or he doesn't know who you're talking about. You drop off that person or get them in.
Krezik's to the north, and from what the map says, the place where you're being assaulted from is the south.
Yes.
Beyond that, our friend is a capable and trusted combatant.
Of course. You know. That being said, we are being attacked from the east and the south.
Neither place where Krezik is.
Well, you'd have to head north to get to a place in the east, unless you want to bring that cart through the woods.
No, that was bad times.
I'm certain we could leave it behind.
Of course.
We had to.
I just want to make sure you're not putting yourself out for us.
We might have a group huddle and talk about it first.
Huddle.
Going by what I've seen, this land needs its wine.
There's
The right thing to do.
And on a more pragmatic note, the Ravens have been excellent allies to us. Prudent to pay them back.
Yep.
Of course. We'll appreciate anything you can do for us.
I personally see no harm in heading south and then bouncing back for our barrel on the way up.
Well, we have 2 different spots to hit. I would argue we hit Yesterhill first, finish that group off, then head after this Baba the Saga character.
Are we group huddling? I feel like we should group huddle.
Group huddle.
I start huddling with Mira.
I'll excuse you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He'll walk out and close the door behind you.
Okay, I thought Irina was, number 1 right now. Strahd keeps popping up more and more.
They have 1 barrel of wine.
Right, and we have 1 Irina. I just don't understand why the priority's bouncing. Like, Strahd keeps showing up more and more.
We can ask, if we're looking for a place to keep Irina, we can ask the Ravens to keep her here while we take care of this business.
She would be safer in a private residence than on the road with us. I would agree.
It's just we keep seeing Strahd a lot when we travel, and he's getting more and more confident. It's hard. It's getting hard to balance.
Well, let's ask
everything.
Irina.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's a good idea.
She's probably here with us, listening in.
Yeah, I'm
Hi,
right there. Of
Irina.
course I am. Hi.
How do you feel?
I've enjoyed traveling with you. She kind of looks over at Sankla as she says that.
Damn.
Nice.
But I will not lie, my safety is a concern. But I don't know why Strahd wants me, but
He wants you bad, girl.
can't be good. I do have my brother to watch out for now.
Well,
I will leave it to you. I always trust what you all say. The staying here could be safe. The keepers are here. And
I have confidence that the Keepers of the Feather you would be safer in a private residence. Vampires can only be invited in. So
Better patch up
This
those
is-
walls
we
quick
could-
time.
we could keep you here with. We can have you and Isaac stay here while we deal with this issue for them.
Seems like
Then
of course, and I can help here with. Maybe I can help them up their productions in some ways.
You should
That's
spend
good.
some time with Alec. He's an old friend. He's, but
I will stay here with Isaac. We will help them here until you are ready to return.
very well.
what if it gets attacked again? I'm sorry, I'm being very negative, but
then the Watchers are one of the best companions we could hope if they are attacked.
there is way more of them than us.
In addition, if they are attacked here, will only make our business, where we are on the offensive, easier.
True. Okay. I feel better about this.
But with any luck, the parties we're after will be a little too focused on us to send another wave.
Yes.
I doubt they expected this kind of resistance that we brought to push back the offensive here.
Aye.
They'll be on the back
mean,
foot. They may have even
they are
expected to
good.
win. So I think you're right,
Let's
Lee. We push against Yesterhill first. Then we
press the
deal.
advantage.
Then we deal with this Yaga character, whomever they are.
Are we in agreement then?
So
I'll
long
put
as,
my hand in.
I let my hand in.
One condition: I still want to go see the wizard up north eventually. Keep that in mind.
Eventually,
Eventually.
the
so long as the Watchers are willing to take on
Keepers.
Irina and the keepers, so long as the keepers,
Watchers are very different.
yeah, they're the assholes, right? So long as the keepers are willing to watch Irina and Isaac, then yes.
very well.
I stick my hand in.
Yay!
Franco will place his in as well.
And then
Yay!
we'll place hers in.
Sorry, is
Leanne's the
it?
pile.
He has another
Barney?
arm?
It's beat up too.
No,
Yep,
he
as
took a
it
long
done.
rest.
All right.
So at that
Emily
point,
will poke her head out the door. We've come to a decision.
okay.
We will get these crystals for you. In the interim, however, would you be willing to keep our companion and her brother safe here?
Yes, of course.
She, for some reason, our host here, Lord of this land, has become fixated on her. Odds
That
are
would be a
she'll
great honor to keep her from him.
This warms my heart.
Of course. So, what is your plan down at the hill?
Wipe them out. Get the crystals. Crystal.
I don't
Any
know if
tech.
you'll find a crystal there.
Hmm.
Unless they were the ones that stole the original one years ago.
Is it Bolognese,
Lasagna?
Baba
Lasagna
Lasagna.
Bolognese?
What
Is
about her?
she the one we should be going after specifically?
We believe she has a crystal.
Hmm.
The Esther Hill, they just send blights towards us.
Well, let's see if we can
They
stop
had a
them from
crystal,
doing
but
that.
you were able to. I'd appreciate that. That would be one thing off of our.
So you guys have one. She might have one, and the third one is
Lost to time.
okay. So I feel like she's the best bet to head towards.
Except we just repelled an invasion from Yesterhill. It'd be best to strike now while they're on the back foot before they can amass another force and attack here again. I don't imagine they're going to stop. This is our best opportunity to finish that, and it's
Well,
sounds
which one's
brutal.
closer?
I'm sorry, Rena Ray. We have to double back a bit to get to Yesterhill. Or actually, we can just cut through the woods if we leave the cart.
That's
Esther
a
Hill
big
straight down. Perez is through the woods.
Oh, okay. Yesterhill straight down.
That's a big army.
Yeah, and how long do you think it took them to amass it?
We did take a good chunk of them out.
And on top of all of that, did you see the way they fled? They were being controlled by something. And I think they needed that crystal to do it. And now that they don't have it, we've got a very good opening to get to the people that are the source of the problem and remove said problem.
Okay, so I think our focus here is not the army, it's who's in charge of the army.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
why we're going to the hill, because we're going to hit them while they're still reeling and confused.
Okay, so when we get there, let's try and focus on that, not the army.
All right? Sounds good to
Okay.
me.
Agreed.
All right.
Yeah, well.
I like this connecting, this thought, this organization of thought.
Will you stay the day or you leave today?
We'll leave today, right?
I think it'd be
Everyone
best to
good?
get it done as soon as possible. We will head out today.
Yeah. We want the
course.
surprise element, so
Is towards
Thank
this
you.
place the one through the woods? No. Okay.
You should hit the road and it'll take you right down to it.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if we had to leave the cart. Okay.
All
well,
right.
should
So
we
you
leave
guys
the cart?
take
No, we're
the
bringing it. We're
morning.
bringing it.
You guys take the morning to get yourselves ready, and you head off.
Mhm.
All right.
And that's where we're gonna call it, guys.
Oh.
Yay!
Ah, exciting stuff.
Fun stuff.
Giving me chills. Oh boy.
That was a really good damn scene.
So, thanks guys for hanging out with us. Everyone in chat, Frog Toys, Kamikaze Worm. I'm trying to think. Gaming Turtles in there. Spark the Thunder Fury.
Sparky!
How's it going, everybody? Sorry, I have a hard time interacting while I'm DMing, but it's great to see you guys all here. We love you.
But yes, everybody in chat except Urzavet Wolf. We like you all.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because you're
But-
clearly a cat.
Oh,
Not anymore. There we go.
Oh, there we
there we
go.
go.
But yes, as Kamikaze Worm says,
Oh no!
Let me finish from.
Well,
Oh no! I think he was blue screened because he
As,
just.
as Kamikaze
Blue
Word
screen?
says,
stay cool.
oh
You
gosh,
win.
God damn it!
Hi, everybody.
that's great.
Ashton, you can end it now.
I'm ending it. Goodbye.
Bye!